Hey guys, it's September 26th. I haven't given an update in a while. Things have been crazy. But I wanted to show you guys my garden, and what you are looking at right now is something I swore would not take off at all this year. Right here is an eggplant, and this is that row that I kept showing you guys over and over. I kept saying teeny tiny little plants, and then I finally said nothing's gonna happen. So here's the eggplant. And they used to be about, I don't know, about 2 inches tall for the longest time. And I gave up. I didn't even check it anymore. And then mid-August, I came out and suddenly the plants had just shot up. So this is a bell pepper that I said wouldn't do anything. And there are little bell peppers on it, although I don't think I'm giving you, there you go, there's some bell peppers. And down that way are more bell peppers. So what's really awesome about this is that even though I started with horrible topsoil, over time the straw that I put the topsoil on has decomposed, and because we haven't done any more tilling of the soil or anything, it's over time getting better and better. Right there you're looking at the ancho chilies. Those are doing well. I'm going to let them turn red. They turn almost black. So I'm going to let them do that. I have banana peppers doing well, and then the Thai chilies beyond that. And if you look over here, my jalapenos are all turning red, and they are just so tasty. It's really worth waiting. You get a lot less that way, but it's so worth it because it tastes so good. So I'm going to make various sauces, and some of my banana peppers are turning either orange or purple. So that'll be fun to have purple peppers. So yeah, things took off even where I thought that it wouldn't work. The tomatoes are doing really good, actually too well. I'm not a big tomato fan. My husband's sick of them. I'm starting to give them away at this point. So I have a 4 tomato plant limit that I have now imposed on myself. So the corn grew. I've taken some out, as you can see, but it was a failure. I did not grow enough corn, and it did not pollinate properly. So here's some of the corn here. It tastes really terrible. It didn't get enough. Come on, dog, get out of the way. It didn't get enough corn on it. It's really mushy. So the cucumbers are done, but I got a lot. I made 7 quart jars of sour pickles. The broccoli hasn't done much. I think it's the soil, but I'm not going to do it anymore. There's a few little heads here. There's a little tiny head. But to me, it's just not worth it. Little head there. So these didn't do much of anything. And again, I know it's my soil nutrition, so if I really wanted to work on it, I would do more, but I just don't care. I have to pick and choose what I focus on. Strawberries are going really strong. I remulched them, help them get started for the winter. The celery has been really good. Blanching them, I've been giving them away, and people have liked them. The reason I unfortunately can't, I'm on a diet called the FODMAPs, FODMAPS, for my stomach problems. And so unfortunately there's a lot of stuff in the garden I can't eat right now. So I'm giving a lot away, and next year I will grow things that I can eat. But look, I have, so my cabbage heads have done something. I have 4 still that are growing, and the rest haven't really formed heads. So some of the stuff is just happening really late in the garden, but for a first year, that's pretty good. The onions that I did from onion sets, which are the tiny little onions you get from the store, have not done very well. But the onions I did from seed, those right there, have done well. So here's Swiss chard, which I discovered I don't like, but I've been giving it away to people who like beets, because that's what it tastes like. I thinned out my kale here, and I planted it over where the potatoes were. I harvested the carrots, and now a second batch of carrots are coming up. And there's still some greens here. I've been eating a lot of salads. So really, really amazing beet. I don't like beets, but I like them in borscht. But pretty much every ingredient in borscht, including beets, I'm not allowed to eat right now. So much for that. Oh guys, look at this. Look at my okra. And the okra is amazing. Tastes so good. Unfortunately, this one I think has gotten too ripe. I will try it, but I bet this is not edible. So you can't let them get too big. But yeah, okra fried up, so good. Raspberries have done really well, and then there's Swiss Chard in between. And then here's the comfrey. And here's a giant comfrey. Almost concerned that it's too big. It's about 3 feet wide, which is the distance between the raspberry plants. So hopefully it won't crowd them out. More Swiss Chard. So my mom's getting a whole bunch. Here's the random asparagus. I'm sure that's going to be one that I give away next year. And then look at these strawberries, just putting on all the shoots, the strawberry shoots. I'm going to have to thin that out a lot so it'll put its energy into fruit production. Blueberries aren't doing so hot, but that's because my soil is way too alkaline. I still haven't gotten pine straw. That's my next thing. Pine straw will put some acid in the soil. Just a few more potatoes left. We dug out a whole bunch. Not the harvest I was hoping for, but they're still really tasty. So just like, gosh, I think I just have 2 plants left. Oh no, I'm going to have to buy store-bought potatoes. So here where these potatoes were, I've planted kale. So I'll hopefully get a late harvest of kale, which I am allowed to eat. And so that's good. A lot of lettuce here. And some more kale. And then more lettuce that I just planted. You see it hasn't popped up yet. So that's good. So I'm going to end right here. So you guys saw how that one row that you're looking at, this row right in the center, was the one that wasn't doing anything. These plants stayed about 2 inches tall until mid-August. And then, like overnight, they just went nuts. So my theory is their roots just kept going down and down and down. They got through the crappy soil on the surface. They got to the soil underneath, and they just got all this nutrients and just shot right up. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll get some eggplants and some bell peppers before the frost. We'll see. It might be, maybe I won't, but it's very exciting. I'm definitely doing no-till again next year. So the ducks, down to 2 ducks. I don't know if I told you guys last time, but a coyote jumped the fence and ate one. They're really sitting ducks. Now we know where the phrase came from, because the 4-foot fence is not tall enough. So we will probably eat the ducks. And I'm not sure if I'm going to start over with another duck batch next year, because I'd have to secure them in a nice enclosure, and I have a lot on my plate, so it may not work out. So yeah, that's the update. So I hope you guys are having a good